Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. If you're new to the channel, I'm Nick and I've been a top hodler on TradingView for many years, as well as being one of the only traders with a fully verified MyFXBook third-party track record. So if you want to elevate your trading, you're definitely in the right place. So subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So take a second, pause the video, read the disclaimer, and I will see you on the charts. In this video, I'll speak about GBPUSD. I got a lot of requests in the comment section to make a video on it, so let's get right into it. As usual, first I'll give you the technical aspect, then I'll move to the commitment of traders analysis to see what institutions in the market are doing and how they're moving and shifting their orders, and then I'll put together these two different types of analysis. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that we have clearly a range-bound market. We can notice how here at the high, we have multiple rejections away from this previous level of monthly supply and resistance every single time the market rejected to the downside quite aggressively. And we can also see that here at the low, already in multiple occasions, also here the market has tested its zone and rejected it to the upside. At the moment, we have this level here acting as resistance, this level here acting as support, with the market being precisely in the middle in between these two levels. So let's keep in mind that this is the overall structure from a high time frame perspective, and let's drop down on the weekly. Now, from a weekly perspective, we can notice even more closely how the market is in fact range bound. However, what we can also notice if we follow the movements of this market is that we had the creation of this weekly M pattern. And usually after the creation of an M pattern, what you expect is bullish price action. And in fact, that is exactly already what the market is currently doing with the start of this rejection higher, which means that if we drop down on the daily time frame, there is definitely the possibility for the market to go and test the nearest level of daily resistance. Now, in this case, the nearest level of daily resistance would be this zone here. In fact, this area that was acting as the previous high, so the previous level of supply and resistance from which all this push lower was created, at the moment is still acting as supply and resistance. At the same time, however, we can notice that here on the daily as well, we're currently trapped in a range, with the bottom of the range currently being this area here, which if we look closely, we can see that it was already acting as previous support with this previous rejection to the upside. The market then here stopped, went all the way down and created another test of the zone. Right now, the market is in the process of going for another test of this area, which could then create another rejection lower, essentially trapping the market in between these two levels from a daily standpoint, especially if at this zone, the market will be met with more institutional selling pressure. And by the way, before we dig into the selling pressure from an institutional perspective, I wanted to let you know that I have put together a very interesting FX trading IQ assessment. So you can test your IQ when it comes to trading completely for free. The link is in the description. So make sure you go and check it out to understand where you're currently sitting at when it comes to your trading knowledge. So let's continue here with the analysis. Now, if we're looking at the data for the GBP, we have to keep in mind that we are already looking at GBPUSD because all currencies on the spot are traded against the USD. And what we can see is that with the last reports, net positions have been massively decreased. We went from having minus 13.9k net positions all the way down to minus 84.1k net positions. So we had a massive decrease of the net positioning, meaning that institutions have been moving aggressively back to the bearish side for the GBP, therefore to the bearish side for GBPUSD. We can see in fact how with the last reports, we have seen first 7,900 shorts added and 7.7k longs getting closed. Here another 1.2k shorts getting added and 10,200 longs getting closed. So clearly institutions are pivoting back to the bearish side for the GBP, so to the bearish side for GBPUSD, increasing their shorts from 180 8K up to 133K and decreasing their longs from 94K down to 89K. And we can see that if we look at the percentage short, we don't see an overcrowded short when it comes to the big, large speculators in the market. In fact, they are currently accounting for only 34% of the overall short interest at the moment. So let's keep all of this in mind and move back to the chart. And by the way, if you still haven't, make sure that you join my free Telegram channel, which also is linked in description, so you never miss new updates. Now, back to the analysis. Just a quick interruption. Let me know in the comments below if you have any new pairs or topics that you would like me to cover in the next videos, because I'm always open to suggestions. In this kind of situation, what would I expect? Well, if the market will go and reach this area here, there is definitely the possibility, since institutions are already shorting, to see even more institutional selling pressure. So in this kind of situation, what would I expect? Well, as usual, and as my students know very well, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily timeframes combined with the COT data, those are the best timeframes when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. However, when it comes to identifying early shifts in the trend of a market, the best timeframes for that are the intraday timeframes, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what I would expect is that if this market would shift from an intraday bullish to bearish market, I wouldn't be surprised to see a potential rejection lower away from this area for the market to reject this very strong daily supply and resistance zone. That definitely wouldn't surprise me. Now, all this free analysis and education that you see me share here on YouTube is actually just the tip of the iceberg. In fact, if you really want to go into the details and really learn more, I definitely suggest that you go and check out my website, which you find linked in description. Here, you have the possibility to learn everything from the very basics of charting to the most advanced topics that you definitely cannot afford to miss. You find all my courses, over 12 gigabytes of courses, and you also have the possibility to gain access to the Trading Show software with the Telegram notification integrations, one-on-one private mentoring, the COT data software. So really a complete learning ecosystem. And on top of that, you also have the possibility to integrate and gain access to my entertaining trading show, in which you essentially get every single day all my trades as they're happening live on my account. So all the trades that I'm entering, exiting, how I'm managing them, all streamed live directly inside of the trading show. You also have the possibility to check out all my strategies. So all the strategies already automated. Here you will see videos of historical backtests on more than 10 years of data of every single strategy I have and strategies that I run on my own account, which is also the ones that basically you see on my MyFX book, the explanation of the strategies, the historical backtest of the strategy, and how I'm actually trading on my live account. And if you continue to scroll down, you will see that you have the possibility here after the testimonials to join and gain automatically access with the email and password that you will create during the sign-up process. So I really suggest that at least you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you drop a like and a comment. It really helps with the creation of new free analysis and education, and I will see you in my next video.